it. I really wish it was a thing that I could use for this that didn't have that big old restream video on there. Like, I feel like that's too much. Dang, it's not showing up on YouTube though. Oh, I gotta update the titles. Boom. Okay. I think we good now. You know what? I think it's being weird too because I don't have a thumbnail up. It's cool. Okay, hold on. My bad, y'all. I just gotta bring up the chat. That way I can see what y'all saying. Mm, dang it, why is it not working? Alright, my bad, y'all. I'm having some difficulties, but as soon as I figure this out, it's go time. There. Okay, let me pull up the YouTube chat and then we are good to go. Boom. Okay, I got the YouTube chat at least so that I can see some of what y'all saying. Yo, what's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in. We finna work on some animation. I really wish I could pull up my Twitch chat, but it's not letting me. But it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right, let me check this. We're gonna get some music going in the background a little bit. Okay, we got some music going in the background a little bit. And now we gonna animate. Actually, this is what I got so far. I'm gonna turn the video off until I get to the part that I'm on. And tell me if y'all can hear me good too. Can y'all hear me pretty good? Boom. This is where the scene switches, and this is where I gotta start. Bet, let me know if it's too loud too. I can turn it down. Okay, this is where we at. We finna switch over to Run Run. And he gonna be basically like sneaking up to the door. Then we're gonna kind of put his arms out too. Trying to get it to look like he's kind of like creeping, you know, like he kind of sneaking up to the door. I think that's not too bad. You might be able to repeat that and then put a bounce on it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's pretty good. Boom. And then on this one, we're gonna kind of have him get up, but we gonna make it look like he kind of like holding on to the door or like looking in. Oh, okay. Let me see something. Yup, yup, yup. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Yup, yup. Oh, you know what I could do too? I'm gonna actually do this real quick. I'm gonna switch mics. That way I can have a mic right up on me. Dang, I don't know why I can't use my other mic. I'm gonna just pull y'all a little bit closer. Cool. And I'm gonna turn this down some. Okay, cool. Man, I'm kind of upset about my Twitch chat because it's not showing me that. It's cool though, it's cool. We'll figure it out. Okay, so I'm gonna give them like a here. I'm gonna give them like a bounce. And that should help make it look like he creeping a little bit more. Boom. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, that's better. And now we're gonna give him a little bit more. Boom. We want him to kind of look around like he's sneaking. Hold on, let me just show y'all the scene from the beginning too. We're gonna pause the music so y'all can hear it. All right, here it go.
What's up with it, baby? Boy, gone on, for you make me burn you today.
Okay, so that's where we at. Hold on, let me scoot it back up. So we are in this area.
Run, I got to go.
So where he's creeping in. Maybe not there. Where did I put this one? Okay. So now we gonna boom. He creeping in. We gonna have his head kind of turn. Actually, we gonna put his head down. So kind of like duck his head down, so that it look even more like he like kind of creeping through.
Run, I got to go. I've been in here all day.
And then maybe like right in here, I'm gonna make him kind of look around.
All day.
Boom. All right, cool.
Run,
Let's see.
I got to go. I've been in here all day, every day.
So he gonna look back, blink, and then he gonna look back this way. Okay, let's see now.
Run, I got to go. I've been in here all day, every day, and you don't be stunning me.
I feel like it should have been a little bit more of a pause. Let's try that.
Here all day,
he
every day.
Look that way.
And you don't
turn. Slow this down too. Boom. Just waiting for Gotta Be Mode. Man, y'all don't know how bad I want to put that out. I started on it, but it's so much work that gotta go into it. It's so much stuff that went into when we was on track back to working on it. Then we had to scratch that. Like, it's tough because it's one of them situations where you got you a project and you want it to be good, but it's man, it's so much that go into it, so much.
Run, I got to go.
And on top of that, I'm still working on Lil Ron Ron all the time, so it's like
I've been in here
kind of
all
hard to
day,
fit
every day.
everything in, you know. So I just man, at this point, I just try to get done what I can. Well,
All day, every day, and you don't be stunned.
all right, I think this is
I've
this
been
is
in here
pretty good.
all day, every day, and you don't be stunned me.
Now let's move his arm as if he like holding on to the wall and like
And you
leaning
don't be
forward.
stunned me.
Then let's kind of put that back, lift up, boom. Maybe we can move his head up just a little bit.
Here all day, every day, and you
Boom.
don't be stunned me. Cause baby,
Okay, I think that's good.
run, I got to go. I've been in here all day, every day, and you don't be stunned me. Cause
Okay, that part is good, but I just forgot there's another part that I gotta put in here. So let's go all the way back. We're gonna close this and we're gonna go Control J. We're gonna take this off. And we're gonna go to this bottom view. Now this view right here, is that this one? No. Is that that one? No. It's under this. Okay, so I gotta put it under that. We're gonna go import and we're gonna import a character. Boom. We're gonna import a character because this is a key part to one of the scenes. Boom. Okay, so she will be in the window. But we don't want maybe like this. So we gonna have her. Actually, we gonna have her already up because when she see Ron Ron, Thailand, hey, appreciate that, fam. When she see Ron Ron, she gonna kind of dip down. So she in here looking like this. Haven't seen you since I was a kid, man. That's crazy. I get a lot of comments like that, and I'll be like, man, it's crazy how long I've been working on this cartoon. The Ghost Games, what's going on? Appreciate you for tuning in. Hey, Keanu, appreciate it. Oh, shoot, I gotta go to the next frame. Okay, so now, boom. Oh, yeah, I could put the background music back on too. My bad, y'all. Okay, so now that we on the right frame, let's move her just a little. I might even bring her whole design down just a little bit, probably like here, so she not all the way up in the window, but at the same time, you know, she can see a certain amount. And we gonna make her look mad. There we go. Okay, this is going good. Should I put the? I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna go ahead and put a background behind this too, because I don't want it to look plain. I mean, I was gonna edit it like before I finished it anyway, but yeah. You've been working for years. Keep going, bro. I'm 18. I've been watching since like 12 to 14. That's crazy. Man, I appreciate that. I'ma definitely try to keep it going. We on season 13 of Lil Ron Ron, and we got the Lil Ron Ron video game finally coming out. So man, for sure. Oh, my webcam. I think the battery is going down. Okay, hopefully it makes it through this. Yo, Artistic, shout out to you. Appreciate you. Should I drop a teaser of my cartoon? Yeah, for sure. Definitely drop it. I was just, man, I had a conversation today, and I was talking to somebody about like when you put your stuff out, like the views and the stuff that you get from it. And I was just explaining, like, man, we just got to start putting stuff out. Like, man, you never know how big any of your ideas is if you don't put them out. So we just got to keep working. Okay, we're gonna put a quick background on this. It's not gonna be too crazy because this is like in the background and nobody's really gonna see this part outside of this. Let's do auto fill too. Bro, the Run video game, y'all don't even understand. Like, it's been a long time coming. We've been working on this game for so long. And it's a mobile game. But man, I'm so excited for it. Yo, make sure y'all, if y'all be on TikTok live, make sure y'all watch my boy Artistic's TikTok live. He be doing some dope stuff on there, man. Y'all gotta check it out. Okay, look, so I don't really care for these clouds, but hey, it'll work. I'm gonna actually turn the what you call it down on them too, and then maybe we put a something like that on it. That'll work. It low-key makes me want to change the color of the curtains. I think I am. Oh, I can't. It's too late. Okay. Yeah, that's over with. All right, cool. Let's see where we at. We start off here. Control J. Boom. I'm gonna turn the audio off so I don't just keep playing. She look at herself in the mirror. He walk up, and stuff like that. Like, I've really been trying to make them feel like realistic. Like, look, he get right here now. We gotta lock back in. Boom. Add keyframe, and we gonna zoom in. Now she finna realize that Ron is there, so she gonna turn her head and look down. I don't know why that was so funny. But yeah, she got nervous, so we're gonna go. Okay, Ron walking up. She see him, and then now she gonna jump down, but she gonna go up, and then she gonna jump down fast. Ah, that was too fast. You gotta slow that down just a little bit. And then actually we're gonna make her head go up. And then as she go down, we're gonna make her look down and turn that way. Boom. Let's see how that looks. It's still so fast. Okay, that's a little bit better. Maybe I need to make her jump up higher before she goes down that way. And I think the last thing we could do to make it look a little bit better is this. I know Anime Studio way more than Moho. I'm not gonna lie, it's some stuff on Anime Studio that I liked better than Moho, but I do like Moho like as a whole. I think it's just certain features that I used to do in Anime Studio seem to work a little bit better. Okay, he creep in, boom, she look, she go down. Let's put the audio back in. Okay, now we gonna switch back. Add keyframe, boom, boom. We're gonna do this so that we can see what we doing, and then we're gonna move them back up here. Oh, and you know what? I think I'm finna I got a good idea. So look, this one thing I learned with doing animation is sometimes you can save time by doing little tricks. So here, what we're gonna do, this is view number 2, right? We're gonna go into view number 2 and we're gonna switch to the back view of Keisha. Reason why we doing that, Control J. Where is it? Oh, why is it way up there? That was weird. Okay, so we're gonna do like this, and we're gonna bring Keisha down. Why did it do that? Okay, we're gonna bring Keisha down, and then we're gonna put her in the scene like this. But we gotta fix her hair though. We gotta change her hair because boom. So let's see how the scene will transition. No, that's bad. It shouldn't have did that though. Okay, hold on. Okay, we good. We good. We good. But we still gotta go back, OJ, and we gotta fix this part of Keisha. Because we want to do the back view, right? So if we do the back view, I need to fix this now. This is too tall. And why is it way over here? Okay. Animation, clear animation from layer after a current frame. Yes. Okay, now let's check it again and make sure it's still there. At first Keisha is like this. Then once I switch it, okay, cool. Now we can move her to the right side. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Boom. Right here is fine, but we got to go back again. Now this time, when we go back, what we're doing is fixing her hair. We're changing her hair. We want, I think I'm gonna go over this part. We gotta take the bun off, and then we gotta take this one. Ooh. We gotta take this one. And we gotta have her hair come down. It looked like a video game mesh. Okay. Then we just gonna color this all in black. And maybe I'll do like this. Yeah. Okay. That's done. Now, let's get back to where we was at in the scene. Boom. Okay. Okay, here we go.
The fire of our love. Run, I got to go. I've been in here all day, every day.
There we go. He creep up. She looking through. Boom. She ducked down.
You just be running.
Uh.
You just be.
Okay. So on this part, I gotta stop the music so I can hear the audio because I gotta make them like I gotta make their movements match up with what they got going on. So I'm gonna need the audio to be silent. Okay, now I gotta make his face go with it. I'm trying to make some like realistic movements. That's why I get so stuck like right here without a reference because I'm animating a lot of this stuff without like without no reference, like no what's it called? No the thumbnail, the storyboards. There's no storyboards. So I'm just like trying to come up with this stuff as I go. And sometimes it's hard to come up with which like what you know what pose to do. See right there, that looked weird. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna just make his arms go down because I guess that seems like the most natural thing to do on this part. And then I'm gonna probably switch this fast. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't like this angle, and I don't want to get like I don't want the viewer to get bored of it. So I'm gonna switch it up after this part. Okay, and this might actually help on this part, but it depends if her character talks next. If her character talks next, that's perfect because I'll move her from this angle so we could do less mouth movements, and then I'm gonna move on to the next part. See, or do I Control J? Do I zoom in here? I think I got an idea. Hold on, let's try it. And then next I'm gonna do like this. Boom. And then we're gonna zoom in real far over here. And then Ron Ron gonna pop his head in. All right, let's see. When should I have? I'm trying to figure out when to have Ron Ron pop in because I could have his head. Actually, right here, this feels unfinished too. So I think I need to do something with Ron Ron right here before I move forward. Is it this one? Yeah, I didn't do something right here. Maybe like make him sit up some. That's cool. And then make him move a little bit more. And I think that part will feel less incomplete. There we go. That's better. I think I kind of want to make him like pop in a little bit, but then like I don't know.
Today, you done got all dressed.
Or maybe I have him do it towards the end,
Here being bees.
and then boom, here I have him pop in. Let's do a body turn so that he's kind of facing that way. And then let's do a head turn a little bit, kind of make him look up, eyes down a bit.
Today,
That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that ain't bad.
I've been in here all day, every day, and you don't be stunning me. Cause baby, you just be run here being bees.
I don't like them clouds though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me render that. It looks stupid though. I'm probably gonna delete that part and add some different clouds in there because I don't like the way it looks. It looks stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. It's okay though. I got some last minute stuff I'm gonna have to make this scene look alike.
I've been in here all day, every day, and you don't.
Okay.
Today, you
I don't like how he slid in.
bees. Today, you done got all.
I guess that ain't too bad though.
Today,
Boom, you pop in. Let's see how that looked though.
today,
Maybe like, oh no, didn't mean to do that. Maybe I take this and kind of do that a little bit more. I don't think that's gonna work.
today,
It's not bad.
bees. Today, you done got all.
That's a little bit better. I know it was nothing but his arm moving, but for some reason I don't know, it made me feel better.
You done got all dressed.
Boom.
Today, you done got.
Nah, that last one just kind of screwed it up. I didn't like that.
You done got all.
Let's do like this. Then now we're gonna have him turn his head and look at him. Boom.
Run here being bees. Today, you done got all dressed up and flat ironed your hand shit. This the Keisha I be wanting to see.
And then we're gonna switch it again at 35. So let's go back and I think it's time to do mouth movements.
And you don't be stunning me. Cause baby, you just
Boom, that's the one too. That's how I be checking to see which layer I'm on. I just be turning it on and off and checking it that way. Okay, it's mouth movement time.
cause baby, you just
I hate when that happens.
you just be run here being
Okay, that was hectic. It wasn't too bad.
baby. You just be run here being bees. Today, you done got you done got all dressed up and flat ironed your hand shit.
Okay, now we're gonna go back to Run Run, and we're gonna have him do a little bit of blinking, um, as he's watching both of them.
Day, and you don't be stunning me. Cause baby, you just be run here being bees. Today,
Boom, okay, now boom, he gonna blink there, put it back in.
you done got all
We're gonna do it again. Boom, boom. Might even do it one more
flat
time.
ironed your hand shit.
There we go.
Today, you done got all dressed up and flat ironed your hand shit. This the Keisha I be wanting to see.
Okay, now we're gonna switch scenes. Well, not actually switch scenes, but we're gonna switch our camera angles up to where it's here. Should I? Nah, then people gonna know the proportions is off. We can't do that. Maybe here. I'll put the camera here, and then Ron can be looking through. I guess I don't actually need Ron in this part. It could just be a zoomed in one of these, honestly.
Baby, you just be run here being bees. Today, you done got all dressed up and flat ironed your hand shit.
It's looking good though.
This the Keisha.
Okay. Which view are we on? View 2? No. Okay, we on view 1. Let's go. Big Ron. Let's switch it up though. Boom. Let's switch his hand. Boom. Okay.
You done got all dressed up and flat ironed your hand shit. This the Keisha I
Okay. We're gonna turn his head just a little bit. We're gonna bring his eyebrows up too.
this the Keisha shit. This the Keisha
I didn't mean to do that. You know what's crazy? I haven't even been using like my tablet portion lately, and I don't know why. Like it's actually faster, but I just haven't been using it, and it just I don't know. It kind of make me think about when I used to animate when I first started, because I only used to use mouse and keyboard, and I stepped away from it for a while, but now I'm back using it. Yeah, it is. I actually have a pen. This the pen? No, I gotta find it, but I got a pen that I can move the screen forward like this. I don't know if y'all can see this on screen. Yeah, you can. I can move it forward and I can draw on it. But I actually low key don't really know where the pen is. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know where the pen is, even if I wanted to.
This the Keisha I be wanting to see. I be want.
I think he moved too fast on that part.
This the Keisha I be wanting to see. So you saying
Okay, yep.
this the Keisha I be wanting to see. This the Keisha I be wanting to see.
Okay, and then she's gonna get mad after this part. Well, she ain't gonna get mad, but you can tell she finna ask him a question. So what we gonna do is we gonna change. We're gonna change her expression. There we go. Hold on, nah, we done did something.
I be wanting to see. So you saying
There we go, and then it's gonna switch. Does Moho lip sync for you? You can. It does do it, but I don't like doing it because I feel like when I let Moho do it, it just put random lips on there. Like it don't do it as accurate as I feel like I would do it.
this the Keisha I be wanting to see.
Okay, yep, we good. But I ain't gonna lie, we is gonna make Keisha blink in between. Here you go. So let's go one.
Keisha I be wanting to see. So you
Okay. So now let's do.
baby, you just be
We got to switch to Ron and do the mouth movements on this part. I've been learning to do the mouth movements as I go, and it helps me. It helped me get done so much faster.
run here being bees. Today you done got all dressed up and flat ironed your hand shit. This the
And then the other thing is, if I do the mouth movements as I go, it's like when I get done with the scene, I'm done with the scene, rather than having to wait to go back and do the mouth movements. It just I don't know.
this, this, this the Keisha. This
What is he saying?
this the Keisha I be. This the Keisha I be.
His mouth is messed up right there. Okay, let's see.
This the Keisha I be wanting to see. So you saying
Boom, and then we gonna switch again. I think I'm switching too much on this though. I ain't gonna lie. Um, Now on this part, I think I am finna. Do I really kind of want to take the focus off Ron Ron for a second, because it's like we know he in here now. Now you don't have to see him in the scene because you know what I'm saying. You know he at the door, and that part don't really have nothing to do with this part. So we're not gonna show him on this part.
this the Keisha I be wanting to see. So you saying I just be walking around my house looking busted? Yep. This the Keisha I be wanting to see. So you saying I just be walking around my house looking busted?
Man, I low key wish I could see my Twitch chat. I could see it on the app, but I had to had the app open. Man, my phone finna go dead. I ain't gonna lie.
I
Yeah.
be wanting to see. So you saying
See, now we gonna finesse a little bit. This how you do it without having to, you know what I'm saying? A little less mouth movements. We gonna see. She gonna put her hand on her
so
hips.
you saying so you
Let's see.
so you saying I just I,
Boom.
so you saying I just be walking around my house
Let's
so
see what
you
we got.
saying I just be walking around my house looking busted?
I like that, but I feel like I might have to move it down some and slow it down some. Boom.
So you saying I just be walking around my house looking busted? Yep.
There we go. That's good.
So you saying I just be so you saying
I'm actually gonna switch this because I don't know why that smile keep popping up. I haven't even really been using that smile.
so you saying I just be walking around my house looking busted?
See, now I gotta show him move because he like, nah, that's not what I'm saying, right? There we go.
House looking busted.
There you go. And then after that, this one Ron chime in. How many seconds was we at when I started this? See, this the part that people don't be knowing, bruh. We just look when I started animating to on
Just
here,
run,
because
baby.
I started before that. I was at
Run. I got
this. We started at 21 seconds, y'all, and we at 42 seconds. We have done 20 seconds of animation, and we've been working on this for an hour. That's how much time this stuff be taking. People be like, man, you gotta do 20-minute episodes. It's like, bruh, it take me an hour to do 20 seconds of it. It's just crazy.
Yep.
Okay, so now that we got this, boom, we gonna Jay. Now we gonna switch it. Move Ron here. Is this the view we want to do? Yeah, we can make it. I kind of don't want to do this because I'm gonna have to fix it. Zoom in maybe. It's a little bit better. Okay, let's go to this view and let's set the scene up. So first, Big Ron is something was weird about that. I don't know, but I think it's fixed now. We just gonna act like it's fixed, and we ain't gonna show that part. We animated, so it's fixed. And then boom, you got Ron here. We're gonna make him a little bit smaller because he's naturally like this height, right? Compared to his dad and his mom, but maybe a little bit bigger. Boom. So then we're gonna go body turn. Boom. Boom. down just a little bit. Okay, let's watch.
Be run here B&B. Today, you done got all dressed up and flat iron.
Oh, I seen where I messed up at. Okay, let's fix it. This whole scene is off. Okay, the reason why this scene is bad is because it's zoomed out too far and it kind of messes up that. So we got this right here. We can probably delete this. Let's copy that. And then when does it switch again? Boom. And then that's different. So we're gonna do a paste here. We're gonna delete everything in the middle. Let's see how it rocks.
Just be run here B&B. Today, you done got all dressed up and flat iron.
There we go. It's looking good.
I be wanting to see.
So you saying I just be walking around my house looking busted? Yep. Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up, boy.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to 47 seconds. We're gonna go from 42 to 47. Bro, this scene is 100 and how many seconds is this scene? 2. Let's go 3. Boom, and see how far it goes.
It's on.
Y'all move out of my way. I gotta go.
Okay, that's the end of the scene right there. 28. Oh, wait. Boom. That's the end of the scene. It's 117 seconds. That's not too bad, but I still got a long way to go.
Yep.
Okay. Let's watch the movie got one more time and then we'll move forward. I still gotta put the cord on that curling iron, but it's okay though. I mean on the flat iron.
Hold on, before you make me burn you with yep.
Okay. Time to move on to the next part. All right, we just gonna have him kind of like lean forward and say this stuff.
Yep.
He didn't really lean forward. He just put his head up. Boom.
Yep.
This is making me mad.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Mama, that's exactly.
I don't know if I want to do it at this angle.
Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up, boy. Stop cop blocking.
Get him.
Shut up.
Okay, we could do this.
Yep.
So we're gonna do one character at a time. We're gonna do Ron Ron first. So we're gonna do Ron Ron. We're gonna have him kind of sit back up. Boom. And then we're gonna make him kind of nod. Okay, let's see.
Yep.
I don't like it. I think it need to go back first.
Mama, that's exactly. Yep.
He throwing his head too far. Like, relax a little bit.
Mama, that's.
Okay. Okay, we getting there. Ooh, it's. I swear, this is the hardest part about animating is sitting in this chair in the same spot for so long. I didn't need something to drink to keep me up.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mama, that's exactly. Mama, that's
Okay, now I need to. I'm gonna kind of make them point. You could relax a little bit, bro.
Mama, that's exactly what he's saying.
I've not seen anything from you in years. Last time I seen anything from you was like 2020 and 2019. So I've been dropping stuff in between, but I really don't think YouTube has been like kind of sharing my stuff out the way that it used to be shared out. Um, so yeah, I've been quietly working on stuff. I got a couple of projects I'm working on. I changed over and started another YouTube channel. And that's been going pretty good too. So, yeah, I've been around, man. I just been working, honestly.
Exactly what he's.
But also, Lil Ramron, if you looking for that specifically, we made a Lil Ramron page for all of the episodes. So you might have missed out on a decent amount of content. So you should check that out.
Mama, that's exactly what he. Exactly what he's. Exactly what he's saying. Exactly what he's saying.
Okay, and then I'm gonna make them go back some. And then let's go back and work on the head.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna clear all of this out because we don't need none of that.
Yep.
And then now we gonna boom.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Then we gonna make them chill a little bit.
Mama, that's it.
And then boom. And now we're gonna do the eyebrows. We're gonna pull his eyes down some.
Mm-hmm. Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up.
Exactly what he's saying.
Okay, and then I'm gonna add this last part. I'm gonna go through and do his lip sync too while I'm at it. Cause I don't know. I hate waiting until the end because it make me feel like I got more work to do than I actually have to do. So we gonna do that now. There we go.
Get him. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Boom. Let's go ahead and knock this lip sync out. I ain't gonna lie, I got pretty fast at doing this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mama,
Okay.
Mama, that's exactly.
It's funny because you don't realize it until you're doing it, but when I'm oh dang, my camera battery finna go dead. No. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, the next half of the stream might be without webcam. Cause my stuff going dead. Tough. I should have charged it all the way. But yeah, after when this goes down, yeah, I'll probably have to. I'll probably just do the rest of the stream without face cam. It's cool though.
Mama, that's exactly what he.
All right, let's zoom in.
Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up.
Okay.
Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up.
So Ron is done. Now we can move on to the next characters. Move to Big Ron.
Yep. Yep.
So he gonna turn this way, and then I was gonna have him close his eyes and be mad. I might even have him do this. Maybe up here. Let's see. Maybe let's move this here. And then I didn't mean to do that. Maybe let's bring the arm all the way down and then have him. Maybe let's have him stand straight up now at this point, because Ron kind of came in and ruined everything. Now he gonna just turn and look at him. There you go.
Mama, that's exactly what he's saying.
But this though, I gotta fix, because he did that way too fast. First off, we're gonna slow it down, and then in the middle of it, we're gonna put it like this.
Mama, that's exactly.
Cool. Now, okay, wait, we're not done with Big Ron yet.
Mama, that's exactly what he's.
We're gonna make him blink. Boom.
Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up.
And then we're gonna switch scenes after that part. So now we're gonna switch back to Keisha. Boom. Because now.
So you saying I just be walking around my house looking busted?
Yep.
Okay, and now she gonna look down. She gonna kind of sit up some. And now she looking down at Ron because he just walked in and stepped in on the conversation. We're gonna put this eyebrow down, make her a little more angry. Boom.
Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up.
Oh, I need to make the move just a little bit more.
Walking around my house looking busted.
I feel like missed
and
some on
flat
that
iron
too.
your hand shit. This the Keisha I be wanting to see.
So you saying
Right here, I need to add something. Is that view 2? Yep. Boom. I always do 4 frames in between when I'm doing this. I don't know how many it's really supposed to be, but I do 4.
I just be walking around my house looking busted? On my house looking busted. Yep.
There we go. That looks good.
Mm-hmm. Mama, that's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up, boy. Stop.
Saying, get him.
All right, and then we're gonna switch. Boom. Control J. Oh, I got about 7 seconds left on the cam. That joint about over with. Okay, so now I need to rearrange everybody in this room to kind of fit. Now that Ron is in the room. So now, what view is this? View 2? Yep, so everybody in view 2 has to move now. Oh, but you know what? Now that I think about it, that's how I'm doing the audio. That's tough. I might actually have to end it once this ends. I mean, once this gets low, because that's my I don't have my mic right now. And the camera that I'm using has the mic on it. So we're gonna keep an eye on it. We at 6% now. Let's see how much animation we can do in this last 6% before I gotta end stream.
That's exactly what he's saying. Get him.
Shut up, boy.
Okay, let's at least try to rearrange them before it's done. Animation, add keyframe, boom, boom. And now I think I'm gonna move Big Ron this way. I think he should be here. Lil Ron should be here. And I think Keisha's in a good spot. I think she in a good spot. But now what we want to do though. Ah, dang it, I shouldn't have did that. Okay. Boom. Now I think I'll move her over just a little bit. And then Big Ron, we gotta change. Let's do a body turn and then let's move him back this way some. He's way too big for, but it's the perspective though. It's the perspective of them being closer to the counter. But yeah. And then now we're gonna do Ron. We're gonna do Ron here. I guess I'm gonna make him a little bit. Nah, I think I can go back. Maybe to like here. Because he's still little, regardless. It'd be a decent size. Characters in the front look huge, but it's because Ron is a little bit farther back. So I don't know. I don't think it looks terrible, but it kind of look off. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just scoot Big Ron back because I feel like he's still in the way. Let's scoot him back some. Oh, I can't because he's. Oh, wow. that does mean though I do have to move Keisha over, and then Lil Ron Ron have to move over even more, and then I still think he might be a little. So yeah, that works. Okay, we gotta go. Yeah, this is turning out good. I like this a lot. We have 5% left on the camera. I think I might stop it before I hit that 5% because I mean before I hit one because I don't want it to be like to stop before I can even get out my outro and stuff. So man, we got a lot done. We just did almost 30 seconds of animation in an hour. It's been like an hour and a half, so it's not that bad. We do like 30 seconds of animation, an hour and a half. That's not bad at all. I want to do longer art streams. I really do. But next time I probably need to charge my camera before I get on here. I thought it was like it's connected to a charger too. So like, I don't know. I thought it was going to charge, but I guess not. So appreciate y'all for tuning in with me while I animate it. My bad. I was looking over there because I was like, man, is there any way I can charge this joint? But I guess not. But yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. We got a lot done tonight. We're gonna be back on. I'm gonna try to get back on tomorrow and do the same thing. But my kids is back in school soon, so they go back Wednesday. So it'd be tough to kind of stay up late, on the nights when my kids got to go to school the next day. Cause I get up, I help take them to school and stuff like that. So we'll see. But I'm trying to get back consistent. I'm trying to do as much as I can. Even if I don't animate tomorrow, I want to at least put a video out tomorrow or progress update something. So appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll see y'all in